zoom in. Gives me bigger than you have. You see this?
I told you, one's probably a 13 round.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Diego?
Getting custom.
That doesn't look custom.
Looks custom to me.
Hey, those Recaros are looking mighty fine though.
Super cool, dude. The only thing I don't like, the adjustment. You know what I mean? You go in there. Oh, let me just let me pull the seat up for you.
Got that knob there.
Hold on. Almost done, dude. All right, now we can go.
Tell us what you did, Lucas.
I didn't put the fittings on before I flared the line.
You were doing a whole ring around, huh?
Yep.
Mission accomplished. I'm being attacked.
Doing the Macarena, man.
So you sneak under. Look at that, just like jiu-jitsu, and I'm always beating you, dude. That's how it looks like.
What do you think of these brake lines?
Scale 1 to 10. Who did them?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Lucas.
7.
7? I did them.
6.
6? I'd give these a 10 out of 10. What do you think about those brake lines?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Scale 1 to 10.
I'd say it's a 7 for amateur.
That's if you did it?
If I did it, it's a 7.
What if I did it?
4. It's a 4 on the Guile scale.
What do you think of these brake lines?
10 out of 10, dude.
Because Lucas did them?
Yeah.
What if I did them?
Probably just about a 9, but that's still pretty good.
A 9 out of 10?
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
Jeez.
Nice.
Got our street prepper. Got a right at the tire.
Hashtag no prep.
Hit the road once. Yo, what's going on, guys? Team Defiant.
Team Defiant taco time. Table del Solo. Just did the 1. Didn't need 8.
What are we doing here?
Doing some studs.
You're a stud.
I know. So is this side of it?
Yep. Yep. You just cut this outer side, like, you know what I mean.
Okay.
Cut like here, back until you get out to the core. You don't have to take a whole lot, just like the side of it off. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Now we'll pound it until it's freed up, and then we'll spin it, and then it should clear that right there. Maybe uno más.
That's pretty hot.
It's a little warm.
Go on. Should I grab some vice grip for that?
Yeah. Shit. It's a little spicy. I don't want to hit that too hard, but we'll suck it in with the lug nut for the most part. Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, what do you think? You think they just went there and stole the tacos? Damn, I'm good.
Team Defiant.
Yeah, alrighty. personal best. I'm super stoked about that, super satisfied. I'm gonna run through these numbers later too. Still so much room for improvement too. That's awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, 1057 at 138. 175, 60 foot. I got a 1.6 last season, so dude, we can, tons of room for improvement.
That's one fast little.
Well, after a very successful night at the drag strip, we're back at the shop and we're working on the Duke, because making some passes in the Jelly Bean really kind of made me really pumped to get this thing going. So that being said, I added some fluids to it. I got like transmission fluids, I got engine oil, braking oil in it. Finished up a couple wire errors I had at the ECU. The harness is I believe a rye wire harness, but the issue I had with it was it was set up for having a resistor box for low impedance injectors. So since I'm running higher impedance injectors, I don't need the resistor box. So see if we could see it in here. As you can see down here, specifically right here, I have an alligator clip holding all these wires together. Get the light on there. So yeah, I ended up cutting the resistor box out of there, and then I just had to go ahead and wrap these together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and probably throw like a barrel crimp on here, and then just throw heat shrink over it. So I'm gonna handle that quick. And since this had a Honda retrofit coil on plug, chopped out that, and then as you can see, the the alternator and ICM wires were depinned from the original harness connector. They were depinned on this one too, so I repinned all that out. I'm gonna finish doing that for the resistor box, and then yeah, other than that, I got everything ran and wired up for the ECU. Fuel system's good. The only issue that I noticed was the original harness plug for the fuel pump isn't getting power whatsoever, even with the ground. So it's not a ground issue. So what I inevitably ended up doing was, just for testing purposes, I took this key switch, created a harness for it, and then I wired it straight to the battery, straight to the pump, as you can see right there. And it works. Fuel pump kicks on. So I'm gonna pull this out, and I'm gonna make a final harness to trail over the aside the vehicle, and then go to the dash somewhere up there, because I'm gonna inevitably run a switch panel on the car anyway. So for now, I'll run the key switch, and hopefully I don't lose the keys for it, because that'd be a bummer. But for now, that's all I have. I don't have any toggles or anything, unfortunately, and I'm too cheap to go buy one, just for the sole purpose of priming the fuel pump. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go ahead and run that switch to the dash there. We'll do a quick startup. I just bled the clutch, so we have brand new clutch fluid in there. I ordered some brake lines and a staging brake for the car too. So I'll be removing the original e-brake cables and the e-brake, and then we're going to be running the staging brake. But that's for a whole nother video. For now, we're just going to do this simple. Just going to run the switch for the fuel pump, and then we'll go ahead and do a startup and see if we can't adjust the idle or something.